Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brandon Motzkus, and today is box opening.
Is it Sunday?
I don't know what
We don't know. It's a box opening. That's what's happening. We don't know what day it is.
So you'll see in just a minute that it's pre-recorded because we were actually cruising the clinic.
Yeah.
So I was editing, getting things done before we leave, and I noticed a file of mine got corrupted, and it was the opening to this particular box opening.
Which we think is Sunday.
We think it's Sunday.
We don't know. We think you're going to see Batik.
Yes, I know you're going to see boutiques. There's really good things.
Really good special.
Yeah. It's really worth watching. But we thought that instead of us just, you assuming you missed something and not understanding what you missed, we're just here to tell you missed nothing.
You missed
except
anything.
whatever chit-chatty joke, something,
Lord
witty
knows. We were fairly rummy that night.
We probably saved you from a lot.
Who knows?
Some giggles.
Who knows?
for
Something,
sure.
something was going on.
So you will start where we, of course, would open, say hello, chit chat, or whatever, and let's open a box. So you missed us opening a box, but you get to see what's inside of the box and everything after that. So you missed nothing.
You missed nothing.
It just starts summer fun.
We're just standing in a weird place. We're not standing in front of Tracy.
Yeah.
We're not standing with the new car behind us. We're sitting.
Excuse you. I think it was called interrupting.
She says, I just don't know who you guys are talking to all the time. And I don't know why I can't be a part of this conversation. So, anyway. All right. So, for those of you guys that watched our Wednesday morning Fabric Chat, you knew this was going to happen. For those of you guys that missed it.
It really is a box opening.
Really is a box opening.
We just thought we would say hello.
Yes. Yes.
And in case you want to know, I don't know if we showed this quilt in the particular box opening, but this is the Desert Rose quilt that was our surprise giveaway pattern on our
24th anniversary.
That was on the 1st. And this thing. The other thing, you won't see her at all during that box opening because we were actually filming it way late at night.
She was sleeping.
Yeah.
She was in her bed.
At home with Dad in bed.
Home with Dad. Oh, and then this was funny. So it was late, and I think, what time did he call? It was like 1 o'clock in the morning or something.
It wasn't bad. It was like 11:30.
Was it 11:30?
You got home at like 1.
I don't know, it was late. And then well, where are you? It's like, well, I told you where I was. We're doing box opening. So anyway, so she goes home, and then the next day she comes back, and I said, well, why did Robert call you? And she says, oh, he did the unthinkable. She wakes up, sometimes that happens, right? Baby wakes up, you go in and you just go, hey.
Yeah.
Put
Keep all the
baby
lights
back
off,
in.
you don't talk.
Don't speak. And you walk out of the room. No. Guess what little Mr. Not a Rookie Dad did?
Got her out of bed.
Picked her up.
I did not get her back to bed until 2 o'clock in the morning.
So bad.
Yeah.
Like, this is not his first rodeo.
I did not know that.
that.
And he's like, well, I don't know what happened.
Ever pick up the
She
baby.
went to bed at like 7:30, like she usually does. We fell asleep on the couch, no big deal. Put her in bed. And I thought everything would be fine. And then about, 9:30, 10 o'clock, she woke up. And it's like, okay. I don't understand why she's out of bed.
Up. She didn't wake up.
Yeah.
She was rolling over and her eyes opened.
Yeah,
That's all of us.
Just hush, hush, baby, and light. I don't know. So, yeah,
Poor
rookie
Robert.
dad move right there.
Poor Robert. So then what does he do? Calls mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Mom to the rescue.
All right. Enjoy the box opening.
Enjoy the box opening.
We'll see you soon.
All right, so this is beautiful, but we have been having a discussion
Yeah.
because
We don't have the
feel
greens.
like we're missing a box, or maybe the box already came, or
Yeah. Because what's funny is we have like this one down. Everything below my finger.
every single one.
But these limey
So
green
why
bits.
would we get every single one, but none of those?
Right? It's not weird. I don't have another EE Shake box or an Island Boutique box.
And this is the problem.
this is our life.
All of these boxes.
So, what I might do instead is I might actually just go shopping our boutique section and put some in there for you.
Well, and see if they're here. Do those look familiar to you? They're lime green boutiques.
Yeah, I mean, I'd seen them before. So what I'll probably do is add some, but it's really funny. Even like this marbled one in here. I mean, you probably just can't see, but it's kind of fall. It's got some rust and brown and green, and
we have every single one of those.
Yeah, from my hand down, everything blue and teal. I've got
none of those.
All those up. I don't know. It seems strange.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, some weird is gonna.
When we say, oh, remember those lime greens?
Found them. Yeah. So,
in the meantime,
these are still very pretty.
The teals and the
out
blues.
The lime green.
Yeah.
Gorgeous and very pretty.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But just so you know,
if you're looking for that particular lime green, I, at the moment, do not see it.
Feel a little ripped off.
Right?
Actually, they're really pretty. It's okay. These are gorgeous.
And the lime greens are easy to find. If it is something you want to add to your...
Yeah. And there's a Hoffman box over there. We should open the Hoffman box next, just in case, because maybe
there's batiks in
also. There. Yeah. So, but these are beautiful. There's 10 here. So since we do have the 2.5-inch strips, and we have the 10-inch squares, we won't do fat quarters or half-yard cuts or 1-yard cuts of this. But this is just beautiful stuff. Really nice pattern that seems pretty classic. Really pretty. And you can see those lime greens that are in there. With the teals and the blues, that's that same chop. Really more of the teals and blues. That is pretty. Really cool. That one. Is that a maple leaf? It's all kinds of leaves. It's maple and oak and all kinds of stuff in there. This one I think is the same thing. Greens on a blue background. I love this one.
Me too.
Love that. I love the texture of it. I love the colors. I'm just such a sucker for batiks anyway, though. The saturated color, the feel of it, easy to sew.
The birch tree. I love the birch tree batik.
Yep. Ugh, love that. Beautiful.
Super cool.
And this is so icy. That is just... Man, this would look really good in any kind of a Christmas or wintry.
Yeah, it would.
It's pine and leaves in there. Really, really pretty. And then here's another one. Speckles. Beautiful. So it's those 10. Gorgeous. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Really nice.
All right, we'll open that batik one, maybe, or that Hoffman one. Maybe
yeah, we'll open the Hoffman one. Yeah,
it could be called wild panels. It could be something digitally printed and too gorgeous.
Hoffman, yeah, would be either. My guess is going to be batiks or. Gosh, you think we're waiting for more panels? We got a bunch of those. I don't know that we have very many of those left.
That's true. Call of the Wild goes so fast.
If you search Call of the Wild,
there's a category for it.
There's a category. You can see what comes up, but they are all 1 yard, so they're 36 by 42 panels, digitally printed, gorgeous, like scenery pictures. That pattern that we showed Wednesday, that Shenandoah, would be beautiful with a Call of the Wild panel. Do you remember the one that you take it and cut it, and it's just a panel and what is the poster? It's a panel.
Oh,
and,
it's their palette of the season.
Oh. You know, they do this where what they've done is they've kind of picked colors. So we've done this. We've done the spring colors, the summer colors. Obviously, it's time for fall colors. And so then we get all of these, and then
yeah, and it's all of their 1895s. So they're 1895s. There's solid. Hundreds of colors. So instead of asking us to buy the whole collection over, they give us kind of a special deal to get just a few of them. And they have these as palettes of the season. Sometimes they're blue and purple. Sometimes they're sunflower colors. But what's really cool is they also
a pattern.
We have pattern options. Yeah, it is paper piecing, but it is a beautiful sunflower.
Pieces are easy though.
Super easy. Super easy. If you're someone very new to paper piecing, you can totally do it. Even if you've never done it before, I think you could do it.
Yeah. It's by Whirligig Designs.
It's nice because sometimes they allow us to get bolts that aren't 15 yards. It's a waste on us these days, but...
Yeah. Oh, and look!
Lime green. Ooh, that would look good.
Ooh, these are really, really pretty.
Really pretty. So,
and you know, brown, I feel like brown is... Sorry. Tipped over my... My foot.
She's tired.
Brown, we don't have a lot of brown.
No.
We don't have a lot of brown in the store, in anything. In no brown flannel, I don't think. Brown collections, brown batik. Brown is,
Excuse me.
I don't know why it's so popular. I think it's just, it goes with everything.
I think it does, whether you're doing something feminine, masculine. I think it's just a really good blender color.
Yeah.
It's supportive of whatever you're using.
Yeah.
But this is really pretty. It looks like every single one is something different.
Yeah.
So we will open them up. We'll position them so we can tell you the color name also
name.
of them. So in case you're matching something, you're just looking for that when it's been on your list, because these are not new. They're just maybe reordered, maybe new to the shop. Who knows? I doubt it, but you might have seen them. But we'll get them all undone so you can see the true color, and we'll also tell you the color name so you can know what you want for later. All right, beautiful for blenders.
Really, really pretty.
I like this one.
Really, really pretty. So, but here's the thing. I'm just going to say. So we're going to talk about this here for a minute. It's always something. It's always something. But here's the thing. So these are absolutely gorgeous, and you'll see them in a second. So really, really pretty browns, greens, golds. They're blenders, you know. So I feel like these are things that I would look at and go, oh, good to know you have them, you know, or, oh, that might be the right yellow for me, or whatever. But sometimes this is just going to make me want something else, because our most popular batik patterns are Baby Bento and
Beginner Bargello.
And
Navajo Rose.
And Navajo Rose. That's exactly right. Yeah, those three all the time. So this would make me want to find other pieces that would go with it.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think we should do a batik special.
I'm okay with that.
I think we should
We have
say
so much. We're
have a
kind of
lot of
busting at the
batik.
seams back
we
there.
have a lot of batik. There's hardly, we usually don't say no to batiks, is why.
It's hard.
We really, really like batiks. We like the feel of them. We like we talk about this every time. We like the saturated color. We like that there's no right or wrong side. It goes with everything. We really like batiks.
So I think even the new stuff and whatever.
All of it. Brand
all of it.
new.
Okay.
Tonight's pre-cuts. Anything that's in the batik category, we should do. Let's do 15%.
15%. Okay, I can do that.
15%
So
off.
the easiest way to do that, and the best way for you guys to, is you'll have to use a coupon code. So I'll put up on the screen now. This is where you need to put your coupon code in. It's at checkout. You're gonna review your order, make sure things are halves, 1.5, 2, whatever. And then before you click checkout, you need to put your coupon code in right there. And it is going to be all one word, all caps, OCT, Batiks.
October Batik. That's exactly what I would say.
And I'm going to put a plural, put an S at the end. OCT, B, as a boy, ATIKS. One word, all caps.
Oct Batiks.
Oct Batiks. And then they'll get you all, you'll see 10%, and then click checkout, and then you'll see all your discounts.
15%.
A 15.
15.
15.
Yeah, that's a really good deal. That's a really good deal. And here's the other thing that I want to say. So remember, we're gone, right? So it's all these
Be
girls. So be nice. Don't call Tracy and say, I forgot to put my code in. Don't do it. Don't do it. Remember your code. Remember your code. Put your code in. Put your code in.
You can do it.
You can do it.
If you had a gift card, you do it. You have a coupon, so you
Come
gotta do it.
on. No, they don't do that.
I know.
I had a gift card. I forgot to use it. Tracy, will you fix that?
We can't. We don't
and
know.
she always does. Be nice to her.
She's a lot.
She's stressed right now.
She's number one. While we're gone, she's head honcho.
She's it, and she takes it. So she takes it more seriously than we do. She is awesome.
She really does. I mean,
She's
for us,
so we don't deserve her.
And I know
we
we
do not
don't
deserve her.
We don't. Because my whole thing is, well, no one's gonna die.
Nobody's
It's
gonna
fabric.
die.
No one needs purple pig batik to live. Okay, you need milk and bread, probably.
Milk and bread.
But this is not that place. We're a happy place. It's not going to go bad.
It's all okay.
We're all going to, and even when we were coaching the girls, if we get super busy or whatever, just have fun with it. Work
It's
the
gonna be
crowd.
okay.
Start conversations. Make up new friends, and use pin cushions as stack holders if you have to stack fabric in weird places. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Have fun. It's just fabric. We can stay late. We can party late. It doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just fabric.
Yeah.
At the end
It's
of the
just
day,
fabric.
it's all about fun.
It's all okay. And a lot of that is I had that job. I had that life or death job that was mostly death. and I have lived that life before, and that's why this is not that. And so, but it's not that we don't take you guys seriously and that we don't take your orders seriously. We take them really seriously, and it's important for us to do a good job. And that's why
the stress will be all on one.
We're so happy to have Tracy.
Yeah.
Because she just keeps us right there, right where we're supposed to be. She makes sure that we do what we're supposed to do because, well, we would just be flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, who knows?
Which we do all the time, but Tracy helps us.
Yeah,
so
she did a good job.
So be nice and use your coupon code.
Yes. Use it.
OCTBoutiques.
Yes.
And use that for Tracy. Do it for Tracy, not for us.
Yeah, do it for her.
Do it for Tracy.
We all know you love her more.
Everybody loves Tracy.
We
Why would
see
you
your
not love
notes.
Tracy?
We see
she
those
puts
notes.
presents in everybody's boxes.
Yeah,
she
does.
gets them all out to you. She's got your back. She's our rock.
So
These really are
pretty.
beautiful. But see, that's my whole thing. These are really beautiful, but they just make me want to
Go shopping.
Go shopping.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah. You see, it's not just Tracy that's got you. I got you. Okay, so this one right here is called Deep Earth.
Ooh, that is.
This one is called Chai Tea. This one is called Leaf. This one is called Herb.
Herb.
Herb. It's Herb. Cappuccino. This one is called Curry. This one is Dandelion. This one is Walnut. That's really pretty. It kind of has
so
like a
pretty.
hint of like that grayish blue in there. That's really pretty. I like that. This could be like stones and stuff for those of you guys that do landscape stuff. This is really pretty. This is Walnut. So this one is Brown Sugar.
Has a little bit of a green tone to
It
it.
kind of does.
For brown sugar, I feel like I would use it more as like a really dark hunter green.
Olivey.
Olive, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say it would read more green than brown, but it could be one
It
of those.
does to me. I thought it was my eyes.
I think it reads green.
Totally reads. Is it looking more green in the camera?
You know, it looks like tealish. It's not teal. I would say it's green.
I would say this is olive green.
Yeah.
So
Brown sugar isn't so brown.
Weird. This one is called Earth. What was the first one called?
Deep Earth.
Deep Earth. See, and let me put those together so you see really the difference.
It's a chocolate brown is Deep Earth.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Does this have a purple tinge to it?
I feel like it's a little purpley. I bet that's one of those awesome colors that would do multiple
go
things
with
for you.
anything.
Would look brown for you, would look purple for you, would
Yeah.
look... I mean, I think that one's going to be a cool statue right there.
Yeah. This one is called Fox.
That is my favorite one out of the bunch. And I'm not an orangey yellow person, but there's something about that one I really like.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah. And look at the texture on it. Let me pull it out.
Maybe it's the texture was what I like so much about it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Isn't that cool? That's like
Yeah, I could
quartz
use that
right
on
there.
it. Well, because also it's not a bright orange.
That's
It's
true.
not bright, and
I think it's
Yeah.
great.
yeah. All right, and this one is called Chestnut.
Chestnut. Fabulous.
Chestnut. Oh. All right. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, use your coupon.
All right, use your coupon. What was it?
Batiks.
Batiks.
15% off everything Batiks.
Our next coupon needs to be for Tracy.
It does. It does.
Okay.
We love you! we'll use that one. Just
We
not
do our
yet.
next. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe see Wednesday night if we have another one.
Speaking of, if you did not witness the
that's
day
right,
we
we
changed
changed
this, we did change it. If you're just now noticing, it is a split 9 patch. It's one of our shop label patterns. Really easy. Can use 5-inch squares. Can use batik 5-inch squares or 10-inch squares. Cut it into fourths. You got a whole heap of 10-inch squares or 5-inch squares. And just how you lay out your lights and darks, and if you want that accent center or not, you don't have to. It's just a really cool trick with some 5-inch squares. Scrap
You can make
friendly,
it any
pre-cut
size.
friendly, doesn't matter. Yeah, just keep making them. You can also make it with bigger squares or smaller squares if you're someone who more prefers a miniature project, or you have a bunch of 8-inch squares cut up for some reason. You can shake it up and do something different.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in case you saw that and were like, hey, what's happening?
Hey.
Yeah. So you better like that for the next however long it takes us to change it out.
We're going to try to be better.
We need to have like a routine, or I don't know.
We need to have, how do we need to do? We need to figure out some way to do it to be better.
We need to like put it on a
have a
schedule.
contest.
Tracy's really good. We need to have Tracy pick it out.
Tracy?
Put it on
Tracy
her
does
pattern.
enough.
I know, but she is our hound dog. Hey,
That's right.
change it for me.
We need to try to change it out every week. Would that be too much?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, we could.
I'm the changer outer. That's
No one else is tall enough, and no one else can be
in the
trusted on
summer.
a ladder. I
no.
cannot get on a
in
ladder.
the summertime, Barbara helps me a lot. Change out things, and she'll get on a ladder with me and all that stuff.
She can do it without getting on a ladder.
Yeah, she's
very tall.
So yeah, I could probably do it once a month. If I could, that's a lot of times you guys think. I know,
You just don't know how busy we are.
harassing everybody else.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say, what are we gonna open next?
Let's see. I have a lone motor box.
One teeny tiny motor box.
Yeah, which is weird.
Do it.
And
It goes with something.
it goes with it's got
goes with something. The
probably our
other, its
missing lime
other
greens,
box
right?
is with the lime green.
Yeah. So I'm gonna because it's very odd for us to have a single motor box. It hasn't happened in a while. All right, I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, because why would we?
Get one box.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like us.
Right. And it's not even a pre-cut box, unfortunately enough.
Yeah, it's a big box. It's got a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah,
Sorry, I can help you, but
That's fine. We don't want you tripping over your own shoes.
oh my gosh. Oh, here I have the. I must have put too much conditioner in my hair.
Is it
It's
silky
like
smooth or greasy?
silky smooth. Because now it just won't even like stay out of my face. Do you feel it?
Well, it's late. She's like, we don't work this late.
It
Mom.
is late. She should be laying on a pillow right now. Why am I still up?
Did you hear Dad when he realized my hair was hot pink like yours?
Yes!
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. So, I, of course, I mean, you guys witnessed. I re-dyed my hair and everyone else touched me.
Yes.
Harper was a little jealous. I resisted the urge to give her a little strand, but she really wanted it.
She really wanted it.
But she was very nice about it. But Dad, I don't know, I think it was just recently. We were in Lake House cleaning or whatever, and he's like, oh, you're the reason your mom has this whatever in her hair. And I said, well, yeah, she just touched me and just fell off. You know how paint works. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm sure that's how it happens. He's, professional painter.
Well, the funniest thing is that, I'm sure I mentioned this, it took him 3 days. 3 days to notice it. Yeah.
Which is
And then he
crazy.
tried to act all, oh my gosh. And it's like, oh, stop it. It's been there for 3 days, so it's not that wild.
Next thing you know, you're going to have a tattoo. Stay away from that dot of yours.
I know. You need to
I need to get, you should. Yeah. Or
all up and down my arm.
one of those really good
don't touch it, don't
stick-on
touch it.
ones.
Yeah. I don't think he'd like that.
You think he would?
I don't think he
No, I don't think he would either.
I don't think he would. He doesn't even like it if he thinks my shoes are a little weird.
Ripped
Yeah.
jeans,
Yeah, ripped jeans.
Throw them in the garbage. You shouldn't have paid for that.
He's very conservative. Yeah.
He's such an old man. Let me
So
tell you.
old. He doesn't want kids to get on his grass either.
No. Put that rock back. Sure, that was weed. Probably was weed. All right, I don't know, just little pieces.
Oh, I should tell you. Wait.
Yeah, that was.
No, I should tell you what he did. It's late. We can tell stories, right? Well, it's not late for you. It's late for us. So we have where Daisy House is and Lake House and the event center. It's all on kind of this block. And so there's some other little cottages. We've slowly been kind of acquiring them, but we still have some renters in them. We're not going to boot anybody out. They've lived there for forever and they can stay in. It doesn't matter. But at some point, we'll do something else with them. But, we haven't booted anybody out. Anyway, 2 of them have big dogs now.
Oh.
Over near the end, number 3 and number 4. Have big dogs. And it's okay. I mean, whatever. We're animal lovers. Everything is fine. But they don't clean up after their dogs, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, that's a
So
deal
Dad was a
breaker.
little upset because he had to be over there doing something, and he noticed all of this dog mess in this big patch of grass that they have over there. So guess what he does? So he goes over with the shovel, and he picks it all up, and he puts it in a pile right there by there. They have, not on their sidewalk.
I don't think they're going to care.
Well, I don't know, because I thought because I thought
That's his passive way of saying, do something with it.
yes. Well, I think the thing is that he felt that he needed to clean it up because he was moving a couch.
Oh, yes, and it will kill your grass.
He needed to clean it up, but he didn't want to really clean it up because he thought that it was theirs, and he needed to clean it up and he wanted them to be aware of it, but he didn't really want to put it like on the sidewalk because that's like super, super mean. So instead he put it in a pile.
Well, that's nice.
And
Instead
then-
of just flipping it
yeah.
to the next side of the
Yeah,
yard.
and then he sent them a little text and said,
You got dog poop problems.
you got some issues and that needs to be cleaned up. But I think that that's very funny. Very, very old man, get off my yard. And
It is.
It is,
He's
right?
like Gran Torino. I'm just saying. If you watch
He
that,
is.
he is so.
That's Pa.
yeah,
Totally.
totally.
Is. He's a little scary. But, I mean, in a good way.
In a
He's
good
not
way.
really scary. But,
He's gonna tell you how it is.
yeah.
You
But
pick up
anyway,
after yourself
Clean
and
up
dogs.
after your dog.
Yeah.
And here, I put it right here for you to clean up.
You see that? Need a bucket.
Yeah. Yeah. He even, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah, and I think
It
a lot
was
of
a
people
lot.
probably think that it'll deteriorate, it'll water in, it'll do whatever, it'll.
No, it's just nasty.
I know. I think it
It'll
is too. But
It'll
it
mess.
doesn't.
It'll.
They obviously
kill
don't
the
have
grass.
kids. Yeah, no, my
No, they don't. They don't have kids, and nobody plays in that yard. But it doesn't have to look like that. That is nasty.
right.
Flies and.
I know we're super spoiled with Ruger and Brunelli. They poop in the backyard, like the back,
the back, like the
where no one goes.
yeah,
You know,
the field.
the far, they went out in the field and they also did the far end of the fence line. So they'd either, if they were out front, they'd go around,
Yeah.
go do it in the dirt and do whatever. So we were super spoiled. We didn't really have to clean up poop because of where they did their business. We didn't have to worry about, okay, if the
a
dad's...
kid running in it.
Yeah, and now we, of course, this new puppy training thing, it's right off the doggy door. Right out this pretty sidewalk and just, it's like that. Kid, you
On that
go...
sidewalk.
Well, no, not that bad.
Oh.
But, right on that little grass patch where you'd have to walk through to get to the
Oh,
other person. So the kids
no.
have to take a wide turn or at least go up the deck and down. They've learned that you can't just run for the back door. You've got to go around because we haven't figured out how to get them to go farther.
Walk out a little farther.
a little bit. Yeah.
Little puppies.
Man.
I'm sorry again. We're gonna have to apologize one more time. It's very late for us, and we.
This is really pretty. I'm sad.
really
There's
pretty.
only one box.
I know. I wonder what else.
It's called Flower Press. I
You know,
mean, I
would
love
go,
this
you know what
piece.
would go with this is the fig tree cream.
Heck yeah. Sign me up. Yeah, look how pretty that one
that one's
is.
really pretty.
I don't know why there's only one bowl. One
know.
box. I mean, it's all 15 yards, so I mean,
No pre-cuts, no anything.
no anything, just those.
What's it called? Strange.
Flower Press.
Flower press.
It's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
I want to know what
Very
the rest of it looks like.
subtle. I know.
All right, we'll get some plastic off, show you up close, and maybe we'll go do some faux shopping and see what else this might go with in case you're wanting something more to go with it. It's beautiful just the way it is.
There's
though.
quite a few pieces though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's only 8.
There's only 8. I mean, that's still enough to
I
do
mean, still
something
enough.
with. But if you wanted to add a little more something,
Yeah,
I
for
might
the
go see if
color.
there's something else. Okay, so we did go out and try to do some shopping, but we kind of decided it really does have to stand on its own. The gray, we can definitely match the gray, but this is very elegant, sophisticated, and that mustard is very unique to itself. We even saw like a Riley Blake line that was kind of mustardy, and it didn't quite read the same. So this really
and we'll kind
does.
of show you. What kind? Did you take back that other one? We should show them what we were talking about.
It's
with
just right over
color.
there. Oh, it's behind you.
Yeah, because we'll kind of show you what
We'll
we
do
were
a little
saying.
color class.
Yeah, because it is kind of nice when you guys ask us and you use your notes and say, "Hey, can you find me something else that goes with this, or find whatever?" We put a lot of thought into it. And I think
Yeah.
that there's not a lot of rules really, but there's certain things where you're looking for not just the right color, but you're also looking for the right genre or personality of the fabric, because some fabrics are very elegant, some are a little bit more country, and
Some are
so
novelty,
you do kind
you
of
know,
novelty, and
etched.
so you kind of want it to have that same personality to make it feel like it really did kind of all go together. So, and that it wasn't scrappy. So-
The other thing we learned, it is not fig tree cream.
No,
You are definitely going to want to use your Bella Solid Probably Snow,
snow.
which is that tiny off-white. But also learn that fun little fact.
Yeah, we
learned a lot.
It wasn't right. Yeah, we were busy shopping.
Answering all of your questions.
Yes, because these are this is the collection. It's teeny tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only 8 pieces.
It's really
And it's really pretty. So this is just a fairly basic gray.
So the gray that came, very elegant, very basic, pretty easy to match this. But the thing that we were noticing is this, it is not really, I mean, it is a mustard. I would describe that as a mustard. But it's this mustard with this kind of pale mustard with it that was a little bit different. Because let's just show you. So what we did, this one is fig tree, but look at the difference. Fig tree is more of an orange, not a yellow.
And this
So
one is
not going to work.
Harvest Moon
Yeah.
was that collection.
Yeah.
I was
But
thinking it was going to look good, but it's too orange.
the gray is right. It's exactly the same gray. But for us, what we were looking at is, again, we feel like this is very elegant, very modern. This is kind of a little bit more country, maybe almost whimsical a little bit, folk arty a little bit. So we probably, although the color is right, I would probably find something a little bit different for the gray. The other one that we noticed was Forgotten Memories. So Forgotten Memories, we did kind of like that. We think that that's pretty. In fact, it almost looks like it's exactly the same flower. So what was fun about this is that all of this kind of gold color is really similar, but then it starts to add kind of that pale pink. So if you wanted to do that, you'd probably want to add a few more colors, but it was fun. You could see that, you know, the cream is the same. You know, you could put a couple of these colors together if you wanted something else. You know, it would look actually kind of nice. So Forgotten Memories was nice. But keep in mind, though, here's the other funny thing that we noticed was that with the Forgotten Memories, this is the mustard in Forgotten Memories. Isn't that funny?
It is loud.
Yeah, super
Far
loud.
louder.
Super loud. So these colors were right, but this one, not. So isn't that funny?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I know.
So if you
we want you to know that we understand that when you're shopping online and on the
It's hard.
computer, it can be hard. And so that's why too sometimes if we show you things that you might already have, how those kind of all go together.
And also, if you're shopping, if you liked the idea of using some of those Forgotten Memories, just use your notes and say, hey, I want to put all of these together. Can you make sure they match? The girls, even though we're not here, we're cruising the Columbia, they can totally match and make sure it's going to look pretty for you guys.
We like to shop with you. Typically what we'll do is we'll give you a call, kind of make sure that we understand what your note means. Almost always we have to leave a message and then you call back because nobody recognizes our phone number, and then you have to make sure that we're not a telemarketer, and then call back, and then it's kind of fun, and then we'll usually just text some pictures and kind of see what you want, talk to you about it, and then we make it right. So anyway, it's kind of fun. It's next best thing to coming in. So this really is gorgeous, though. I mean, 8 pieces, I still feel like I would be okay. I mean, you've got some dark, you've got some mediums, you've got some lights. So this would be a gorgeous, elegant quilt,
Yeah, it would.
I think. And I think we've seen them. I don't know, we could maybe look up close a little bit. So this one is in 2 colorways. It has this gray with that cream background, and then you'll see it again, cream on a mustard background. This is the really light. Can you tell that that's little kind of white pluses? I love this one, all the little leaves. And it's just a fun color. It's a goldy mushroom, mustard.
Yeah.
Love that one.
I do too. I love all of these pieces.
I do too. Yeah, really like that. It's kind of nice, you know, gray and cream has just been so popular for so long, and then it's fun when they add another color. I think this is just really pretty. Love this one. Here's this one again. Very pretty. And then this was the little leaves on the mustard. I mean, I guess it's a mustard. It's a gold.
I mean, that's what I feel like I would describe it as a mustard.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've been here for hours.
Right?
Even without the baby, we've been here for hours.
know. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My hair's gotten flatter. Still not in pajamas.
I know, right?
And for
I
them,
should've
it's
wore
like, what are you
slippers.
talking about? It's Sunday, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, watch football. Nah.
Yeah.
All right.
So, all right. So, what did we see? We saw batiks. So, we saw,
Batiks.
what was this one? Island batiks.
Island Batiks, which was
the
Maple Maple Island.
Mm-hmm.
And then remember, when you check out, if you are purchasing batiks, even if it's just 1 piece, put your coupon code OCTBatiks, all caps, 1 word, and get 15% off anything batik in your cart.
That's going to add up. I mean, it's going to be pretty
Yeah.
substantial. So, yeah,
Super
make sure
great.
you do that.
And then flower press.
Flower
we just
press.
showed you. Did some shopping, did some color looking for you. But again, these 8 together are gorgeous together. Would make a beautiful
Yeah.
quilt. If you're wanting to add something else, if you found something else that you want to make sure it goes together, put in your notes. The girls will absolutely check that for you and make sure that what you're getting is definitely gonna go in that project.
Yeah.
Yeah, super great.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. And sorry we're a little rummy.
Look better. But watch for, make sure you're subscribed so that if we are blasting out some little fun things of adventures on YouTube, you can see them.
Yeah, because we are going to do some little, the mini classes that, we're doing full day classes on the boat.
But we thought we should do some mini classes for you guys too.
And show you.
Yeah.
For all of you guys that got the free pattern.
On our anniversary.
On our anniversary.
Yeah.
So
We'll give you some tidbits as when you start that, you will understand some of those things.
yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.